Hey guys, this is just Barcelona. So, very interesting week we had with great performances, but very different results. In Girona's game, we had the result that we wanted, but unfortunately, it didn't pan out in the important European Champions League Monaco match. But it's time for us to calm down. Yes, after Girona, there was hype that we were not beaten for the season, but the performances in the Monaco game was not disheartening. So both the extreme emotions of joy and disappointment must be controlled, because it's a project, it's a long-term project, as Laporta has already stated. So we have to concentrate more on the process. So first of all, the main reason I would attribute the Monaco debacle was the injuries. I mean, with Gavi, Fermin Lopez, Olmo, and also Araujo, and with these many Frenkie de Jong too, with these many first team players, Barcelona were actually in the disadvantage, but the performance they gave was actually pretty good. And this comes to my another point is the Eric Garcia's involvement in the game. From the limited time I have seen on the pitch, I don't think Eric Garcia is a great first team material. That too for the high intensity Barcelona thing. So starting him in the lineup was mainly for the reason of lack of options on the bench. And with hindsight bias, I right now think that Pau Victor would be the better option in the future games rather than Eric Garcia. Pau Victor can play as a second striker behind Robert Lewandowski, and Pedri could be pushed back to the double pivot role. And the other thing is the Stegen thing. I don't think there is any reason to get panicked right now. I mean, it's just a couple of games. Yes, he has not been the elite goal stopper he was before, but even in Monaco game, both the goals could have been stopped, and the distribution part has also taken the hit, because he was not in that much pressure for that pass to Eric Garcia, which led to the red card. So, but in spite of all this, rather than thinking of changing of goalkeepers, it's time to start some other goalkeepers who are on the bench for low intensity La Liga matches or something, so that he can have some challenge in his position. Right now he doesn't have any challenges as such, and I think that is making him not push his performances. So I think from the other match, I think from the next La Liga match, Hansi Flick might try to bring in, play some other goalkeeper who is on the bench, Arnaud Tennis or something, so that he can legitimately think that if he doesn't give performances, there will be consequences. So that's that. And coming back to the Monaco thing, I don't think the performances was very bad, because even with the result, it is first thing is it is very tough to defend for 80 minutes with 10 players. I mean, no matter the intensity of the players, one cannot replace the intensity with the numbers. So that was very apparent. Even after the half time, Barcelona were actually playing great. Monaco was in the back foot. That 71st minute goal actually came very against the run of play. So intensity is great from Hansi Flick's side. There's no doubt about that. But the thing is, in the Monaco match, the red card was the main culprit, and I don't think Hansi Flick or anyone could have dealt with that situation any differently. And this week has been a blessing, continuation of blessing to Barcelona with Lamine Yamal. I mean, both the goals against Girona and Monaco were great. I mean, for the Monaco goal, it was not a technical, very technical, astute goal, the first goal, but the intensity of the team helped him, the pressing of the team helped him, and his physical fitness too comes to play. But I think it is time to, save him for, give him some rest, because it's a long season and we have a depth of squad depth. We are very shallow in that area. So Barcelona's main test is, rather than giving extraordinary performances, how they can manage the whole season with a very shallow squad. That would be the main challenge for Barcelona, and I hope at the end of the season we come out successfully, because I see a great intensity and pattern of play and planning on the club matters, and let's see what happens. So that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in.